Inspired by kingdom principles that work for you.
Welcome to Mo's Weekend Calendar. If you want to be in the know, then you gotta watch your girl Mo. I let you guys know where to go, what to wear, and what's poppin'. I want to thank you guys for keeping up with Mo, for watching the first episode and the second episode. You guys will not be disappointed with the third. So now it's time for what to wear. And as you guys know, your girl Mo loves fashion. So this weekend, what to wear is definitely a cute two-piece outfit. It doesn't have to match, but it should. And if it doesn't match, then your accessories should match. You know? So this weekend, the color is going to be blue. Baby blue at that. Baby blue. So a cute two-piece set, baby blue. You know, check out the stores on the island. Let's support the businesses on the island. And I hope you guys go out slaying. Now, the favorite part of the show for all the nosy behemoths out there is definitely what's poppin'. So, what we have poppin' in the Bahamas is a stripper and her boyfriend setting up a goon. Because you know that's what we just call the men now. They give you the money for nothing. We just call them goons. So, she basically finessed the goon. And she involved the boyfriend. Well, she robbed him. She didn't finesse him. She robbed him. So, she was definitely wrong. You weren't supposed to rob physically. You know, you're supposed to use the words, you know? Let them feel some type of way or something. You weren't supposed to. Sweetie, no. No. Next, we have the Port Lucaya dock. I was present at the time of that. So, I had to make sure, you know, put in my little video, you know, of what happened. Because I recorded or whatever. And basically, what happened was it just collapsed. I don't know what caused it to collapse, but it collapsed. So, Port Lucaya was dry this entire week. So, the dock collapsing was like excitement. People from Agave, Fairplay, Pandora, everybody just walking like, oh my god, what happened? Oh my god. Like, they already know what happened. Because everybody come in and saying, oh my god, the dock dropped, you know? So they come in and say, oh, what happened? What happened? They already know what happened. But that was the only excitement we had. So, thank God, no tourists was there on the island. If they was in Port Lucaya, they would have sued the fans of the Bahamas. Not even Port Lucaya, they would have sued the Bahamas. Like, it would have been all over the place. So, thank God, no tourists was present. Now, we have international poppin' news. Juicy. Cardi B is getting divorced. Now, her right here, right? Her and Cardi had a little beef or whatever, right? But they're adults and they squashed their beef. Fine. Now, the words that was said will never be, it will never be forgotten. Like, that's just that on that. It'll never be forgotten. But I just want to point out that Nikki is recently married and she's pregnant. Okay, so now back to Cardi. She's getting divorced because, first of all, you got married too soon. They was dating for like what, 6 months or less? You got married too soon. When her and Offset started dating and then they decided to get engaged, it was like she wasn't even to the height of her career yet. Bodak Yellow was doing really well, and I felt like she just fell in love with the high of it all. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, my music is selling. I'm number one. Like those type of stuff. She was in love with it. So I feel like she wanted to rush it instead of just waiting it out to really realize that, hey, this is the person for me. In 2018, she didn't file in 2018, but she was speaking about filing in 2018 for divorce. It's 2020. So I listened to an interview with her saying that she has been unhappy they have been unhappy for a while now, and you know, girls like Selena Powell and them, there's like go message your man and try to get your man to really cheat on you just for clout. But like there were things swirling around in Offset's with Offset's name. But, you know, everybody was like, man, don't give Cardi a break, man. Like, you know, because people would make up fake news just to hurt certain people. So, I just feel like from she heard 2 or 3 stories, like, she has been like, that's it. Because he literally cheated on her publicly. And, no, sorry. He cheated on her privately. And it came out publicly in the height of her career. So, it was like, my husband cheated on me. I have a #1 record. And I'm pregnant. You know? So, I feel bad for her. I feel bad. Even though... But I feel bad. Because, you know, no woman should have to go through that. Like, that's really sad. And, like, come on, like, that's sad. Sad. But, from... Oh, and then what she did, like, back then when he was cheating, her and the baby mummies used to go back and forth about it or whatever, and she used to be like, oh, well, I'm his wife now, and you know how women are, we flex or whatever. And so his baby mummies, they like laughing now, basically, obviously, and it's not nice, because you know, you don't pick somebody when they're down. So Cardi, if you're watching this video, which you probably are not, but if you do, most weekend calendar, share our deepest sympathies for you, even though. Okay, now let me tell you all about Abico. Recently, I went to Abico and I wanted to go for you guys, of course, to let you guys know what's happening over there and, you know, these things since hurricane. When I went, I stayed in Cooperstown at James Inn, and the inn was nice. It was nice. I stayed in a 2-bedroom. Oh, sorry, not a 2-bedroom. I stayed in a double bed. And, you know, the bathroom was nice. It had, like, you know, it had a small TV, but it was a flat screen TV, but small. But it was still nice, you know, everything was nice. And I was like, okay, you know, it was nice. So I left Friday afternoon. I arrived about 4 o'clock in Crown Haven. Crown Haven is close to Cooperstown. It was close, so it wasn't like, it was close for what I have known Abico to be. My first time going to Abico was with my friends on a girls trip, and we went from Crown Haven to Sunny Point. Now, real Abico people know that that's like a whole day to just get there. So when I heard that the inn was by Cooperstown, I said, okay, good, because it was very close. So the first day I went over to a funeral. The first day, you know, we went to the wake, you know, see the body, everybody eating sauce, you know, just getting to know everybody and stuff like that. And basically, like, my friends, they wanted to go out. So I said, sure. So we went to a bar. I can't remember the bar's name, but we went to a bar. I had on my mask, you know, because smoke can't be getting sick because I got a report for y'all. And nobody had a mask on. Nobody. Like, nobody. They literally have signs on the door that says no mask, no service, and nobody had a mask on inside the building. Not even the people who were serving had masks on, okay? So, yeah. So, Saturday, we attended the funeral. You know, people had their mask on, of course, because you had to have your mask on, you know, attending a funeral. It was supposed to be some type of distancing, but it wasn't really distancing. They tried, but it failed. After that night, we went out. So, my entire trip in Abico, I didn't see one police officer. Not one. And I went to another bar, because, you know, they don't have any clubs. Everything got torn down. They don't have any clubs or anything. So, I went to another bar. Nobody had mask on. I said, let me set my hip in this car. I didn't come back on the car. I say, I don't want to go inside no more bar. I want to just drive me around. Let me see how Abico looking. So, she carried me to Marsh Harbor. And, you know, we went to Marsh Harbor, and I was just looking. They have like a big yard of just debris. Old cars and clapboard houses, everything torn down and just piling. Like, it's really, really high. It's like basically a mountain of garbage. And it just was like, wow. Like, wow. So in Abaco, they're doing some type of construction, of course. You know, trying to rebuild everything back up, and I'm really happy for them because, you know, everything is moving quickly over there. Like, you know, people starting to get back to normalcy over there, so that's really good. So I'm happy for them. So yeah, overall my trip was excelente. Okay, I had a lot of fun. Okay, so now this is Mo's playlist. This is a new segment that I'm introducing, and it's called Mo's playlist. So Mo's playlist, I basically let you guys know 4 bopping songs or flopping songs. Most of the songs on Mo's playlist is bopping songs because I'm not gonna, you know, discredit anybody's music. You know, we're trying to get out there all. You know, if the music sound good, it sound good. Nah, if it sound bad, nah, I can tell you. But it's mostly gonna be music that I like. And then we're gonna have Song of the Week. Yeah. So number 4 for Mo's weekend playlist, we have Rags to Riches, Rod Wave. That is, you know, TikTok. Yeah, Rags to Riches. Rod Wave has really been killing it. Like, he is like tug at your emotions. Like, he been killing it. Say less. Number 3, we have The Woo. By Pop Smoke, rest in peace. I can't believe he's only, what, 20 or 21 when he died? Wow. And he looks like 30. But very talented. May he rest in peace. I love The Woo with him featuring Roddy Ricch and 50 Cent. I love it. Number 3, we have Dexter Daps, Call Me If. Now, for all of you people who aren't familiar with dancehall, or if y'all people who was jump on the dancehall train after the song already popping, I can let y'all know what popping before pop is. Okay, because I have a yardie friend, and she's listening to all the latest hits. So, she already tell me, and I already started listening to this, and it's a bop. Okay? So, Call Me If by Dexter. Get into it. Number 1, we have a Bahamian song, and it's Julian Believe, and it's called She Got That Junka New. Okay, so you know, we just ain't doing international people, we doing people right here because people here are just as talented as people abroad, period. Now, my song of the week, what I personally have been feeling this entire week, was Good Comfort by Shantia. I shout out that song, like, okay. Alright, I've been feeling that song, yes. So it's time for highlight of the week. My highlight of the week to you guys is to simply love yourselves. Nobody can love you like you love you. Before you can love somebody else, you have to love yourself. Don't ever let anybody put any price on you. You are priceless. You are amazing. And that's just that on that. Now it's time for our trivia. Congratulations to the winners of last week's trivia, which was, now trivia time. The question for this week is, in the previous episode, what are the names that I called my friend? Yes, her name is Tatiana. Don't come in my chat messaging me saying Tatiana Bradshaw because y'all know who she is. What are the names that I introduced her as? Don't forget, message me on Snapchat. Snapchat. If you don't have my Snapchat, get with it. This is my Snapchat. Message me on Snapchat. Question, what did I introduce my friend as? And you have to say all the names. It doesn't have to be in order, but say all the names. And you guys will know what you guys will win on next week's episode. Don't forget, 21 with a whole lot to stay. Period. Bye.
You're watching RBNTV. We are networking, promoting, we're scoring points for you, proclaiming, declaring, here to encourage you, no matter no problem. We will enlighten you. We hear you. Please listen. There is a